In a world where monsters are spawned within dungeons, there are hunters who have to clear out these dungeons or else people would just get eaten by them. The hunters are ranked from E, which is completely trash, to S, which is the best. And we got our boy, Sung Jin Woo, the main character. He's rated E rank. And in this world, you cannot change your rank. Wherever you're spawned with, that's what you got. So our boy is just stuck being a loser all his life. At least he's getting some action though. And of course, he walks into a trap that's an S-rated dungeon with his C and B rank squad. Yeah, it didn't end too well for them.
I had another kid.
Our boy being the main character, he gets a secret power-up, allowing him to level up without anybody seeing. So he did what any loser would do in that situation. Take advantage of the system that was given to him. He started grinding. Man got them abs. He got the K-pop fuckboy look going. He got a lot taller as well. He got the phone number, picking up cute girls. So in the draft, the blonde one is the main chick. Don't touch this one, she's underage. Don't touch this one, she's a demon. He picks up a sidekick as well. He doesn't really do anything, but hey, he's our boy. He continues to farm. He kills a bunch of side characters like this guy and this guy. He still has nightmare about the face. He keeps fighting until he runs into the monster named Icarus. The first ever fight after he awakened that gave him a challenge. Man is just getting pummeled, getting absolutely rock thrown into midair. Eventually anime does this thing and Sung beats it. And this is where the show actually starts. He awakens the Shadow Monarch power, which is the original power that was given to him. He was given the ability to awaken monsters and fight for him, do his biddings, while being able to level up. In season 2, the snowball just kept rolling for him. He keeps on farming, beating the ice guy, until he runs into her, Cha Hae. With her ability, she finds everyone to smell like absolutely trash until she runs into Sung. His smell to her is incredibly good. Of course, she can't resist the drip, so she starts to develop a crush on him. After farming, hiding his secret power from the public so they don't get on his case, he runs into a secret dungeon and he has to fight the orcs. This fight wasn't really hard for him. He might have had to drink a few potions, but this was just mainly for everyone to see him flexing his power. After rocking the orcs' titties, I mean, just look at the animation. God damn. He gets the elite's attention in Japan. Just like the government, whenever they see someone that they can use and take advantage of, they put on the scale to find out his power. And they find out that man was the best of the best. Now with the swag, the drip, he ignores the S rank hunters that would have ignored him completely if he was still an E rank. He walks out with the K-pop look. He gets everyone's attention. Now he got the clout. At this point, he's got it all. He essentially turned his life around completely. He got taller, he got the money, the woman, and now the fame, with the drip and the swag on. Now all he has to do is take care of his mom. He went into the special gate to find a cure for his mom. Along the way, he meets a demon baddie. Somehow managed to convince her dad to let her go with him to take on the Demon King. After struggling against this beast, he finally lands that punch, knocking him the fuck out, leveling up, getting the potion, and leaving his side chick behind, being all cool. He comes back, cures his mom from the disease that gave her the coma. He did the crime thing and all that, finally being able to finish what he wanted to do originally, which is work, so he can take care of his family. That's all he ever wanted. The girl, the fame, the money, the power, doesn't even matter to him. I love this guy so much. It's Jeju Island arc, the ants. After getting the news that the ants in Jeju Island was an S-class raid, they got the Japanese involved. The S-rank hunters from Japan came to Korea. They tested out their powers against the Korean S-rank hunters. When you look at them, you know who's gonna be the problem. The racist, Ghetto, was the biggest one. After Sung's get his clout and connections, Mr. Drip was invited to the event. After observing people, how they match up, how they fight, Ghetto, the biggest dog in the room, immediately senses our boy's aura, cause Sung has been farming aura until this point. Of course, with anime, the blonde Cha is too weak, so she has to be saved by Sung. So our boy with the swag has to come in and save her, making him look even better in front of everyone. I feel like this show is made for insecure dudes. Sung fights Ghetto, and goes how you would expect it to go. We all know our boy didn't even try, but he still scared this man half to death. After the fight is done, Sung decides not to attend the raid, because he thought they could handle it on their own, and he's just gotta take care of his family members. The raid starts with the smart glasses guy in charge. Just because he got glasses and he does the anime glass thing doesn't mean that he's smart. They fought, kill a bunch of ants, runs into the mother that created the whole thing, struggling against her but beats her anyways. We all know that the mother wasn't gonna do much. Everyone's celebrating, getting the call, thinking that the raid was over, but out of nowhere, here comes Daddy, the raid boss. He was like, hell Oh nah. He appeared beating everyone, killing the invisible guy, and a girl Cha gets her bones absolutely whacked. The ant got so bored, he went out to find the king, as he would say it. At this point, the Japanese, being the racists that they are, started to pull out, leaving the Koreans behind to die. Honestly, it was kind of a dick move, but looking back, after seeing this beast going to town, I wouldn't even bother staying there. Like, they have that thing on the map where they can see the power level. If I was in the control team of Japan and I saw that whole dot, I would honestly tell everyone to pull out. If I was a hunter and I saw that ant, I wouldn't come back there to fight them either. The ant comes out, eats her head, and he meets our boy Geto. Of course, with his big ass ego, he claims to be the king. Bro, just run as fast as you can. Geto gets one-shotted. After seeing all this go down, Sung decides to switch himself with his minion. He walks in with the drip, starts flexing his power in front of everyone, threatening the cameraman, heals everyone up except for Cha, cause she's already way too damaged, so she has to be saved for later. The ant senses Sung. He shows up, asking who the king was. Of course, our boy doesn't even know what's going on, but he decides to fight this thing anyways, cause let's be honest, the only guy that can fight him at that moment is Mr. Drip. They started throwing hands. Sung was actually stronger and faster, but he got hit by the poison attack out of left field. He didn't have no tank mask on or anything, but man has catched so much disease before from all the monsters he has been fighting, so this doesn't even matter. The ant finds out that he can't beat him on a fist fight. The ant decides to use his speed because he can't beat him in anything else. Gets beaten by Sung's speed as well, so all he has left is to run. What an idiot. Why run when you know that he can catch up to you anyways? You know that he's faster than you. Sung just plays Fruit Ninja on him, cutting his body parts into pieces. The ant is done. Cooked. Everyone was shocked what just happened, and this man's power. Sung saves Cha's ass. He revives the ants, clearing out the whole dungeon. We get introduced to the national hunters. We also get introduced to the future villains. Sung pays his respect. He goes on to farm, and that's it.